Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Los Ocampos Rooster Farm video. In this video, we're gonna build a table for our whole bag cages. We bought these cages from a guy in West Valley. You haven't seen that video, there's a video up there in my channel, go check it out. But yeah, we bought 5 of these cages. They're 16 by 16. So we decided to build like a table for it. We went and grabbed 2x4s by 8. And we're not gonna cut those. So what we're gonna do is just cut the size pieces at 17, and that way we'll have a little bit of space in between to make sure that they fit, and then we'll put one in the middle just for stability. I had a leftover plywood from the wall that actually on my last video we put up on my laundry room, and we're gonna use that for the bottom of it. But as you can see, my brother was pre-drilling and drilling here the base, which is just pretty simple. We didn't have to, like I said, we didn't have to cut the 8 feet. We just had to put the sides and drill them together, as you can see my brother doing here. So this is what I'm talking about. We had this left over, and it was actually ideal size. It was just a little bit hanging over, so my brother pre-drilled the holes and then drilled it to the back of it, and we went on from there. After that, he just had to cut the little extra part that was hanging, and it was pretty easy actually. And by no means me and my brothers are pro. We're actually rookies at this. We have never ever built or even used power tools, but we're attempting now to do this. Mostly my brother, but you know, they always got to be the braid, not the braids. But yeah, look, we're actually pretty proud because the first time that the math actually worked out for us, because I'm always saying in theory this should work and it never works, but we just wanted to make sure, so we put the cages there to make sure we had enough space for all 5 of them, and yep, the math did work here. So yeah, we're pretty pleased. We're actually pretty happy about it. So the next step was to build the legs for it. We're just gonna use two 2x8s, and we're just gonna cut them in the middle 4 feet, and we're gonna cut 4 pieces, so we'll have some stands for it, well, legs for it, and it's gonna be at 4 foot high, which is great because that way we don't have to bend over when we clean out the cages. So yeah, this is how it looks finished. It looks uneven because of the floor, but if we feel like we need more stability, we might add more legs later on, but I don't think so because it's going to be on concrete, and these cages are very light and the birds are very light. So today, on Saturday, it's a whole different day. I got a sale. We're actually making room for our future breeders and our own production. So we're selling some birds that they're nice and everything, and they're breeders, but we didn't produce them, we bought them. Like this buff pinto, he's pretty nice. He's just actually finishing molting. Those are new feathers he's growing out there. It's gonna look very nice. And a pumpkin hen I got from Criadero Pluma de Oro a long time ago. Well, when I had just started, so quality stuff. But yeah, I decided to let him go to a breeder here in Utah. So early in the morning, I woke up, fed the birds, packed them up, and I met them off the highway. So when I came back, I had that little brown paint left over from when we did the rooster farm. I mean the barn, the big game fowl aside. So I decided to use it to paint this table to make it a lot look a lot better and cleaner and easier to clean actually. And maybe you know, when we wet, it won't get rotting as quick as if I just leave the wood like that. So I got to it. It didn't take me much. It took me probably like 30-40 minutes to paint this thing. But as you can see, I bought a little roller from Walmart and then just did the cuts with a brush that I had laying around. I'm trying to like save all the money I can, so I'm using stuff that's already there and not trying to waste any more money. But yeah, this table, we're gonna call it maybe the Spartan table or the $300 table, because or Spartan 300, just because these are our future little roosters that we're gonna take pride in breeding, and we've got to make sure they're the best of our own stuff. But if anybody, like, they're not for sale, right? Because every time people come, they're like, hey, you want to sell that one? I know, I'm keeping that one. But if we consider selling one, nothing that's on this table will be under $300, and that's our I don't want to sell the price. But if you have 300, who knows? Catch me on the right day. I'm a businessman at the end of the day. But look, this is how it looks. You see that little crack of light? We're gonna have to drill that up. We forgot a screw there. And then I found a spray can that the roofers left. I put up a video about my new roof. you haven't seen that. So I decided to paint to see the difference, and I think it looks a lot better. I think looks a lot better painted. So I'm gonna go get some more. But see, this is the idea. The first rooster is actually a holdback. One of our keepers that we're thinking of giving them away in a free raffle, and that one is available. This is his little brother, and he's for sale. But look how nice and beautiful this one is. So we're currently at 300 subscribers. So at 500 subscribers, we're gonna raffle him off to anybody in the United States that subscribed to our channel and could prove it. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But yeah, maybe in our next video we'll show you the birds that we're gonna put on the next. But anyways, thank you for watching. Christ bless you.